I'm Cindy Sexton. It's almost back to school time for many local students and their families, but the latest surge in COVID cases has many parents concerned about what the school year could look like. Our team coverage continues tonight. Liam Collins checked in with districts in North Georgia. In Hamilton County, the first full day of school is next Thursday. Travis Cummings kicks us off live from the Board of Education with what the district is doing differently this year.
Well, Cindy, a lot of the protocol that we saw in place to protect our school communities from COVID-19 is going to be different this year. Now, some principals that I spoke to said that they're going to be leaning on the state and county. They're taking their leads and are striving to give students the best experience possible this year. But parents say it's easy to be uneasy about what's going to happen this fall.
I am very concerned about the safety and health of not only the students, but our staff and administrators and community that has to interact with our children.
As COVID-19 worsens in Hamilton County, the countdown to a new school year begins.
What one group may not want for their children, another parent group does want for their children. And so how do you meet the needs of both?
Wrapping her head around it all is District 5 School Board member Kartisa Jones, a parent with family members working in the buildings. As cases and hospitalizations rise, a lot is still shaping up for the county schools, like the option of virtual learning. The State Board of Education put policy in place that prevents school districts from using pandemic-related remote learning as they did last school year. That's unless a statewide state of emergency is declared, and different from what Jones and others got to choose last year.
I'm hoping that our state government and our governmental leader will reconsider that because we don't know what we don't know, and we don't know it until we know it.
But if that need for virtual instruction arises,
we would be able to fall back on what we know worked last year. And so it probably wouldn't be as tedious of a process for us to do that.
Other resources and plans the school system has in place, an inventory of PPE schools can utilize and funds to maintain the need, and hydrostatic misters in every building for sanitation, encouraging schools to implement social distancing at lunch, opening water fountains, but encouraging water bottles. For Jones and thousands of other families, masking up and those getting vaccinated if they can. The things that are optional in schools right now.
It is not a respecter of persons, right? COVID-19 is affecting everyone.
The district is set to roll out their full COVID-19 summary of protocols to look forward to ahead. Reporting in Hamilton County, I'm Travis Cummings.